guys, today I have a Lush haul. Manny has joined me again. I don't know what it is. He just, as soon as I start filming, he's been completely uninterested in me all day. And as soon as I start filming, he's desperate to get up on my knee and be like, what are you doing? So the little snorting in the background, that's this little guy right here. So yeah, this was a completely accidental haul. Normally, I go in around this time of year and pick up some bits and pieces because it's like seasonal and it's a bit more interesting for a haul and to review some stuff. But this time I went in with a couple of things in mind that had been recommended to me. So, those two things that I actually went in for were these, and it was Lex, that was in my previous video, that actually told me that I needed to pick them up. They are the Salted Coconut Hand Scrub and the Lemony Flutter Cuticle Butter. And she would know because she is a nail blocker. And I've been trying to do, I don't know if you can tell, I'm like attempting something in the way of nail art recently for some blog posts, and I wanted something that would make my cuticles a little bit prettier because they're always really dry and flaky, and these are the two products that she recommended. So the Salted Coconut Scrub is actually really nice, very, very dense, which is what I like, but it smells like Play-Doh. To me, that smells exactly like Play-Doh, which is insane. It doesn't smell anything like coconut to me. It smells very, very salty, which, you know, it's a salt scrub, but it's not a nice scent. It's exactly like Play-Doh. Please, somebody tell me that they can smell that. So that's one thing. I'll use it, but it kind of, I don't know, just doesn't appeal to me scent-wise. And then this actually smells delicious. Lemons. It smells like a dessert. This is like, it's a really unusual texture. It's kind of, if you've ever had to touch polyfiller, you know, like polyfiller that comes out of the tube, and like, you know, we've all done it, maybe just me, tried to fill a hole in a wall with your fingertip. Is that just me? This is exactly what it feels like. It's that kind of dry, thick paste. It's really, really strange. And as you moisturize it into your cuticles, it becomes an oil. Really, really nice. And you can use it anywhere. But I have been enjoying that. I can't say that it's as effective as the Body Shop's Peppermint Foot Lotion because I love that for my cuticles. But I think I need to give this more of a go before I can really tell you whether it's awesome or not. But I'm liking it so far. And I like that I can kind of just coat my fingers in it and leave them to soak rather than just, rather than it being really, really oily straight away as well. Something else that I got for my hands was this. This is so cool and I'm dying to use it. The Hot Hand Mask. It says coat hands in pampering warmth with this creamy argan and avocado oil mask. So the idea, I think, is that this little soap thing inside, the woman told me she'd never used it, but this is how you use it. That you put some boiling water, or very, very hot water in a cup, about a cup full of water, and then swirl this in. And this will melt and it becomes like a really, really thick mask that you then put all over your hands or wherever you want to put it, on your feet, body, and like leave it to do its thing like a mask. I'm really excited to use this because, like I say, really, really dry and flaky hands and cuticles. So I'm hoping this might be kind of a majorly saving grace at any time of year, but especially in winter. This has already been opened. This is that fun stuff, the weird Play-Doh stuff. And as soon as I got it home, I couldn't not let Milo play with it. So I got the Elf on the Shelf version because we love a bit of Elf on the Shelf. And it was red, green, like a slight amount of peachy colour and white. But you can get loads of different ones, and I love the festive ones because, like, they don't like doing Play-Doh at the best of times. They love Play-Doh, but this is like a cleaner way of doing Play-Doh. Plus, I mean, the only thing was when I'd done it myself, then my hands were kind of coated with the stuff, and when I touched my camera, it kind of got this weird soapy residue on it, which you're not expecting because it feels like Play-Doh, but it's actually soap. And then you can actually take whatever you've made into the bath and use it as your soap. He won't do that now. He wants to just leave his little creations. So, I don't know. But if you've got kids that don't like to wash their hands, this could be a great solution because they are effectively putting soap all over their hands. What else did I get? Oh, I got a couple of bath melts. This one, I've already used half of. What's this called? Floating Island. It said something about floating away. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, drop something. Lost that part of the sentence. Sandalwood, wash over your senses, relax and float away on the island. Whatever, something like that. It smelled nice, and I like a bath oil, and I liked the idea that it would melt into a bath oil, so I bought that. Gosh, we're losing the light, man. It is 10:05 in the morning. Doesn't it look like I'm filming this at nighttime? Winter. I have some lights coming though. I'm very excited about it. I thought they might come today, but it looks like they're pre-ordered. Annoying. So that's what it looks like on the inside, which is pretty cool. I would never have cut it open. Normally you would never have seen that, but yeah, so like an oily thing on the outside and then something different. I think it's like more smushy, like a shea butter type thing on the inside. So I liked that. I have already used that. And then the other one is super cute. It's a Halloween one, and I think that's called Boo. It does smell kind of like autumnal. Cute. I got a new lip scrub. I haven't had a lip scrub for ages. I tend to have them for a little while because I never fully use them up because I don't use them constantly, and I really should use them more often than I do. What ends up happening is one of the children ends up dropping it in the bath because it'll be on the bath side, and then all the water gets into it and it just becomes like a solid rock. So every now and then I'll buy a new one, and this smells absolutely awesome. It's the Sugar Plum Fairy. Oh man, it smells so good. It's got kind of like a bubblegummy slight something to it. So if you like the bubblegum one, you'll probably like this, but with something else. I can't tell quite what. It smells delicious. I picked up this, a slightly bigger bottle. Before Christmas is over, before they stop selling this, I might go back for the big one. I love this so much. And before Christmas finished last year, I really only just got the very small one, and I regretted it because I'd finished it by the end of January, and I really tried to like eke it out as well. But I got this. If you are a big fan of this fragrance, there are a few different things that you can get from Lush that smell like this. The Rose Argan body conditioner, the stuff that you put on and it kind of leaves a film. It's like a in-shower conditioner. It's awesome, I love it. But quite expensive, but nice for this time of year where you feel like you're never gonna get enough moisture sometimes. And then there's the rose, what is it called? The Bubble Rune, the rose jam version of that. So that's a way more cost-effective way. If you just like the scent, which has got a slight amount of oils to it as well, so you can actually put that in the bath, and you can really try to make that last as well, just putting a little bit in at a time. Very strong fragrance. If you're a big fan, you will like that, and that is available all year round. The last thing that I got was this cute autumn leaf thing. I don't know what this is going to do. I can't believe this is the only bubble or bath bomb. Bath bomb? God, why can't I remember? It's called a bath bomb, right? Can't believe this is the only one that I didn't get. Or the only one that I did get, rather. I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. It's called, oh, it is actually called Autumn Leaf. And yes, bath bomb is the right word. You know, just when you go, oh, brain fart. Yeah, I'm always interested when I haven't had it before, because I feel like at this point I've tried so many of the Lush bath bombs that I already know what they're going to do. So this will be a nice surprise, and I didn't want to get the festive ones yet. We might get to the festive ones, but I didn't want to get those ones yet. Although there were lots of little bits and pieces that I was interested in. I didn't want to get the Christmas bath bombs until at least the middle of November. So that's it for my Lush haul. I promise I will make the Primark video that I have said that I will make. It will probably go up next week, but I kind of keep running out of time this week. I'm still recovering from my travels over the past couple of weeks, and it's just overfacing me. The dog is now like crying at me because he just wants to get on my knee. I don't know what he's going to do today because I have a friend coming over to film, and he's just going to be completely beside himself. He just wants cuddling all the time. He's become a really clingy dog. So anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back soon with more. Bye!